Each night, under the dim light of the moon, Carl walked through the old cemetery, carrying fresh flowers to the grave of his late wife, Lila. It was a ritual he repeated incessantly, as if by doing so he could redeem the invisible weight he carried on his shoulders. One night, while arranging the flowers on Lila's tombstone, Carl felt a shiver run down his spine. The trees whispered with a cold wind, and the sound of light footsteps echoed around him. He looked up and, for a moment, thought he saw Lila's figure among the shadows, staring at him with empty eyes. The next night, Carl found a black rose on the grave, something he had not placed there. Intrigued and scared, he began to remember fragments of his life with Lila. He recalled their arguments, his anger, and one particularly dark night when everything had changed. His heart pounded as a soft, familiar voice whispered his name among the tombstones. Days passed, and Carl sank deeper into his memories. Lila's image became more present, her accusing eyes following him everywhere. One night, desperate, he began to dig next to the grave, hoping to find something that would explain his torment. His hands were bloodied when he discovered an old photograph of Lila with bruises on her face and a note on the back, "I will never forgive you." Carl fell to his knees, remembering with horror what he had done. The night of the murder returned to his mind with agonizing clarity. It had been him, in an uncontrollable fit of rage, who had ended Lila's life. Lila's whispers turned into screams, filling the night air with her despair. Suddenly, the ground beneath his feet began to give way, and Carl felt himself being pulled toward the grave. Lila's screams turned into macabre laughter as darkness enveloped him. Carl, trapped in a prison of his own making, understood that his penance had only just begun. The cemetery fell into an eternal silence, with only the echo of a destroyed love resonating in the night.